All right, all right, all right. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm like, no, I'm like right on time. Never mind. I thought I was gonna be like a minute late, but no, we're right on time. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's going on? Let me fix some things here. Ah, what the hell did I do? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Why can't I freaking do this? All right, all right. Hold up, hold up, hold up. My phone's being stupid. Okay, now it should be working. I think. I don't know, I can't click things. What the hell? Like, why is this being so stupid on my phone? All right, what's up, guys? What's up? Publius, you're back. You've been MIA, missing in action. I ran out of stream hours. I couldn't stream for like a month because you can only stream for 20 hours a month, which is just extremely stupid. And I don't understand. Well, I understand because they want people to buy shit, but like, it's so stupid, bro. Because I'm not spending money on a streaming service. Anushi, what's up? What's up? March Baby coming in here with some fucking Squid Game talk. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying, bro? I don't speak Korean. You got stream hours again? Yeah, it renewed on the 7th. So I'm literally able just to stream today. I want to stream as soon as I hit 500 subs, but it is what it is, I guess. So now we have a stream tonight. I haven't been feeling the best. My family just tested positive for COVID, and I've been kind of feeling poopy lately. So I hope that like I don't have COVID, because that'd be the second time in a month, which is just fucking stupid. So simple Squid Game talk. Yeah, Squid Game talk because YouTube filled with censorship. Well, it wasn't YouTube, it was StreamYard. StreamYard was just like, yeah, no, you only allowed to stream 20 hours. So I was like, oh, that's fucking stupid. And then they want you to pay like $20 a month just so you can stream at like unlimited, which is just dumb. And I try streaming on Twitch, but I don't think people like when I stream on Twitch because I don't know, because it's more about the gameplay on Twitch. And I don't think I play the most interesting games, to be honest. I really wanted to watch that Roblox game stream on Twitch and give you some Roblox games because I practically collect Roblox horror games, and I was like, no, when it wasn't happening. Yeah, so okay, what happened with that, right, is I was gonna get Minnie to come play with me, so I like we're getting hooked up, we were in talks beforehand. I hop in Roblox, and then for whatever reason, wasn't able to broadcast her mic. And usually it gives you an option, and I heard it was a glitch, and then all of a sudden my mic stopped working, and then all of a sudden the whole entire like stream crashed, and so I rebooted it back up, and then all of a sudden my mic wasn't working again. It was just a whole shit show, man. Twitch sucks, bro. Twitch really sucks. March Baby says, "Congrats, man! Huge W. I remember when I hit 500. Felt great. Enjoy it, man, and keep up the work. Keep working. Thanks, March Baby. That actually means a lot coming from you. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's like I think at the end of the day, like even for me, like you're almost at 1,000 subs, and I do wish the best for you. Like I hope you do hit that 1,000 subs because I feel like you're actually really passionate about YouTube. So I hope you hit it, man. It just sucks because you don't upload as much. But I think you know that though. I think you know that you don't upload too much. But it's like if you want to hit the like 1,000 subs, you just gotta upload like an insane amount. It's actually crazy. YouTube forcing ads, by the way. Nah, Twitch sucks. Stream on Kick. Well, Twitch, in terms of like platforms, is one of the better streaming platforms. But when you try to stream on Xbox or like any other thing that isn't a computer, it's just so bad. It's so poorly monetized. Mark Baby translated to, "Hello, my dear Yami. Should we go out sometime?" Nice. Nice. Why isn't March Baby someone bad? I mean, March Baby isn't bad. I disagree with some of the stuff, but I feel like there's like a mutual kind of respect in terms of like the YouTube platform. Like he's a commentary channel, I'm a commentary channel. We both kind of fight the same things, and just because he disagreed with one of my videos, I'm not going to hate the guy, and I feel like, it's kind of past us at this point. So Also, can't you use OBS for streams? Yeah, but that requires me to have a decent computer, and I do not have a decent computer. I have the same computer I had in college, which was like 3 years ago. Destructor says, congrats on 500 subs. Thank you, Destructor. Thank you. We're going to get back. We're going to get back to 1,000 subs, dude. I'm making it my goal, honestly. Asian Man says, congrats on 500 subs at Plubius. Yeah, appreciate it. Twitch definitely sucks. I only joined the stream because I like your content. Otherwise, I wouldn't have joined a Twitch stream. I think like I genuinely just like playing video games because that's how my channel started, was I was doing like gameplay commentaries. But then, well, it wasn't really commentaries, but it was like gameplays. Like I used to play a lot of horror games. So I do enjoy like playing video games, but in terms of like, just no one watches you on Twitch. You know, I already have 6 viewers just on this live stream. You know, I go on Twitch, I could be streaming for 10 hours on Twitch and I'd get like 3 viewers, you know. I haven't been. Yeah, but I mean, life gets in the way. So it is really tough. Like for me, for instance, it's like working constantly. And then I feel like I can only squeeze out only so many videos a week. And then I want them to be like higher production, but I can't do that because I'm working constantly. But I also want, it's like sucks because when you're a commentary channel, you want to give your opinion on something while it's fresh. You know, you don't see me like a week from now talking about Mr. Beast and how the internet's hating him a week from now. You know, it just wouldn't really like go well with people, you know? Next time you want to do Roblox thing, I want to join for real. Yeah, if I can figure out how to do it properly, I would be down to get people to join and we'll just like play Roblox because I think that would actually be extremely fun. Fatima says, hi, yo, what's up? Gideon is an L's man. Yeah, I saw your video today, Destructor. It was a pretty good video, not gonna lie. How are you, Plubius and everyone? I'm doing all right. I'm feeling a little under the weather. Because my family tested positive for COVID and I was hanging out with them around Halloween. So I'm a little concerned that I got COVID again. I haven't tasted any tests yet, but like I've just had a lot of brain fog today and just like genuinely just feeling like really tired, which isn't like what isn't like a surprise for me, but it's just recently it's been a lot worse. Twitch is better for growing, but YouTube is better for your community. Yeah, I feel like Twitch though. Twitch has so many things that works against you as a small content creator, unlike YouTube, where YouTube has like YouTube Shorts. You can record videos. You can kind of build a community, but on Twitch, it's like it's almost impossible. That's why most successful Twitch streamers usually came from another platform. You know what I mean? Give it up for Gideon and Gideon's manager, aka Shits and Giggles, the world's greatest clown act. Yeah, I don't know, March Bay. I don't know if you saw my new videos talking about Gideon's manager, but yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy stuff, man. Thanks, you need to be cooked. Dude, honestly, at the end of the day, I just want justice for both Kayla and just the whole entire situation. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, that's really what I want. And it was kind of depressing. And I don't want to talk about this because it's not something that like I'm taking pride in because that's genuinely not my goal. But Kayla sent me the message the other day and she said, real talk, you've been the only like, she says only adult who hasn't like used me in this entire situation, which I thought was just extremely depressing because like I don't hold myself to a higher standard. And I think like just the bare minimum of kindness is what everyone should have. So the fact that this 15, 16-year-old girl messaged me and said that I'm the only one who's been showing her any sort of respect or like not using her is just crazy to me. Like that actually made me feel like shit, which shouldn't be how I should have felt about the situation, but it did make me feel like shit. What about doing a Discord call and just streaming the call itself? If you use the call audio rather than an individual person mic, perhaps that will work. Yeah, I'd be down for that. But at the same time, I don't really trust people. So let's say I do like an open Discord call and playing video games. Someone could just hop in and start spamming the N-word, which I don't believe my audience would do that. But again, it's just crazy. Also, yeah, I want to improve my content, but I have a lot of shit in the way. So that's a big reason why I haven't uploaded. Yeah, that's the shitty thing is like you want like I feel like if you want to grow, it's like you want to make videos, you want to keep uploading, but videos kind of take a long time to make, especially if you're going to be doing videos about a pretty serious topic. The last thing you want to do is put like misinformation or like fumble the whole entire video. So it does make it very difficult for you to like actually record videos and then also do your daily life, because I feel like no one should put their job, their family, their like home life in front of their content. I think content should always be a second nature to whatever's going on, you know? Daxax says, hey, what's the news? Not much news, man. Just chilling, talking, celebrating my 500 subs. I think it's kind of a big day because a lot of you guys might not know this, but I had a previous channel which was taken down by a Leafy clone because he said the N-word. And then I got a strike for doing an EDP video. And then I got a third strike for covering a TikTok situation that was going on, which YouTube apparently didn't like people talking about because it showed how like terrible they run their website and shit like that. So I ended up getting my previous channel taken down. So it's kind of crazy how I'm already like at 500 subs on this new one. I think like that's crazy, and it kind of showed me how like, yeah, I kind of want to do this. You know what I mean? Geez, that's disheartening. Poor Kayla. Yeah, it just sucked to hear that from her, because that shouldn't be how it is. You know, I feel like she's kind of in a situation where she's dealing with a lot of fake people right now, with her being like, you know, introduction with like other YouTubers and stuff like that, with like Gideon and stuff. So I feel like just her standards for content creators is at an all-time low right now, which sucks, because I feel like there are some good people out there, but she just was in the wrong crowd with Gideon's Discord and Gideon's manager and kind of the people she's talking to right now. So Exposing the Truth said, "What's up? Yo, what's up, my man?" I haven't been on YouTube for a few days, to be honest, so I haven't been caught up on big stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to really break it down. Basically, I did a video on Gideon's manager and kind of called out some of the stuff that he's been backtracking on. Like, he lied and said that Kayla went to the police immediately, and then I disproved that in their own video, showing that she was specifically told to not go to the police until the day of the sting, which is extremely dangerous. And I literally have proof on that. And then on top of that, he then started privating some of his videos, because he like has his own YouTube channel. He started like not taking them down, but trying to like private them, I guess, or unlist them. And then I called that out again. So it's just been a completely shady situation. I reached out to him on Discord, but he hasn't replied back yet. Oh, definitely not an open call, like a private group with people you select. Yeah, we did try to do that the other day, where she made a Discord and we're going to join it, but for whatever reason, it wasn't letting me. I don't know. I feel like it's just a complete nightmare, to be honest. I would stream gameplay on YouTube if I could, but I can't, because the Xbox doesn't allow you to stream directly to YouTube, which is such a missed opportunity, to be honest. Gotta go. I'll probably be back in 30 minutes to an hour. Hope you're live. I might be. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of like shit right now, so I might go rest, because I've been kind of sleeping all day, which sucks. I don't really like laying in bed all day, but when you're feeling like shit, you got to, right? 500 subs down, 500 subs more to go. Yeah, dude. And it's crazy. Like, I felt like I've been growing very fast, which is like kind of nutty, you know, because when I had my first channel, it took me about a year to get to 1,000 subs. But this channel, I've only really been posting for like 3 months, and I'm already at 500 subs, which is just crazy. And I think that coincides with just a lot of luck with my videos blowing up. You know what I mean? And kind of covering the right topics. See you later, man. Yep. Peace out. Peace out. Give it 6 months. You'll be back and better than ever. We'll see. I'm really trying to focus on improving my content. Like, I'm saving up to get a decent laptop, because I think that's the one thing I need to do to improve my content, is to maybe get a decent laptop and then be able to get like a better mic, because my mic's all right, but I do want to get like a better one. And I kind of want to do more face kind of cam stuff, because I think that would be extremely fun. Imagine a live stream with me, Destructor, Truth Teller, Plubius, Rinse, Dragon, Patriot, and EDP 45 All Access, just shitting on EDP. Yeah, dude, I'll be honest. I kind of miss EDP 445 All Access. Like, I messaged him the other day because he hasn't really been posting anything, just to see how he's doing and if he's all right. But some of my favorite streams so far, and that's no offense to like Destructor or Rinse, because I love doing streams with them too, but like doing EDP streams with EDP All Access, I feel like we're all just like shitting on EDP, and it's just such a fun stream. You know what I mean? He's a good host. Like, he is really good at hosting live streams. You know what I mean? EDP45 is the world's best foreshadower. One video was titled, "I Scared a 7-year-old Girl." The thing with EDP45, which makes things so like crazy, is his humor back then was very vulgar and kind of edgy, and it just did not age well with him being a pedophile, you know, which is just, it's just a whole thing, man. Kind of dumb on Xbox. PS4 lets you do that. Yeah, I think it's stupid. I think Xbox, well, I understand it's like partnerships and shit like that, but I think Xbox should allow you to live stream on YouTube. I think that'd be really unique and kind of cool, because I feel like there's a lot of people playing video games on Twitch. I think there's more people streaming video games. So I wouldn't say streaming, but like uploading gameplay on YouTube than Twitch, because Twitch is more like just chatting and hot tubs and gambling and shit like that. Or no, they removed gambling now. But yeah, it's kind of just that kind of content. So I think like if YouTube did allow Xbox to be live streamed, there would be so many people live streaming off Xbox. Like, it would actually be kind of sick. Are you going to the fucking Cupcake Factory, EDP 405? That's hilarious. The more the merrier. EDP 405 is fat. Yeah, but that's an understatement, to be honest. Thoughts on Omegle shutting down, less predators? Yeah, I saw that streaming on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I literally looked it up on Twitter, and everyone's like, oh, the good old days, the good old days. I'm like, from what I remember from Omegle, it was terrible. Like there was people, like there was Indian guys with penises every 2 seconds on that app. Like it was actually maddening. Like, yeah, was there some decent content? Like some people like doing like voice impressions and stuff like that. Sure. But I think it's kind of a good thing Omegle finally shut down. I think like that app was just crazy. I mean, it's kind of like a Hydra thing. It's going to shut down and then another like stranger FaceTiming sort of app is going to come out. So I don't know. I just thought it was kind of a good thing because now SS Sniper Wolf needs to figure out another source of content. EDP 45 is the dirty bubble bubble from SpongeBob. God damn, dude. Speaking of SpongeBob, have you guys heard Glorb's new diss track? Holy shit, bro. He disses EDP so much. And Sniper Wolf. He does a line where he says, fuck, what is it? So Glorb basically does like AI, like SpongeBob diss tracks. And it's like got a whole fucking like thing behind it. And basically what's happening right now is basically Plankton's winning. And he did a diss track on Mr. Krabs and some other people. Like, this sounds so fucking nerdy, but it actually goes really hard. And one of his lines is, I pull out behind your house like SS Sniper Wolf. And then he said, what did he say? He's like, my name's Jack, the way I be making films with your girl. I'm like, oh my God, bro. And then he did another thing where like, I don't fuck with these kids like EDP or some shit. Dude, it's so good. You guys should definitely check it out. It's fucking good. I don't know if you noticed, but I backed up your channel to a Google Drive for safety in case your phone screws you over. I posted the link in the drive in the mod channel in Discord. Sick. I mean, Snapchat, Shamchat, Shamchat is like fucking like an Irish version of Snapchat is Omegle, but for texting. But the thing about Snapchat or Shamchat, I don't know if you meant Snapchat, but the thing with Snapchat is you have to still add people and then all that stuff. On Omegle, it was like you were instantly FaceTiming with strangers. You know, click, click, click. You could go through 80 strangers in the span of 2 minutes. You know what I mean? So it's so much easier for these predators to quickly prey on these children. EDP45 is Bubble Bass from SpongeBob, by the way. God damn, dude. EDP45 is a Big Smoke if he became a child predator. Fuck. Actually, do you know who looks like Big Smoke? Badland Chugs. That guy actually looks like Big Smoke. That Boogie 2988 documentary was something else. It was, dude, I haven't seen such high quality on YouTube in such a long time. Like, that documentary was really well done, especially by a guy who's just starting on YouTube. Like, that was crazy. And the crazy thing is Boogie literally was like promoting it and stuff. And I think like the main reason why is because he wanted people to watch it and feel sorry for him. But I think like the effect was people watched it and realized how pathetic this guy is. And I genuinely, and people are going to think that I made that video about a hate. I just want to see the guy actually succeed. You know what I mean? It seems like he slowly is kind of like taking criticism right now and improving on his Twitter, but is that going to last? That's the thing with Boogie, is you got to make it last. You know what I mean? Like, you can't say this stuff and then not show improvement. As soon as you start improving yourself, and that's the thing he's got to understand, as soon as he starts improving himself, improving his content, stop, you know, being the punching bag of the YouTube platform, he will grow, and I'm sure he will make a decent comeback. But as of right now, he's someone who just can't, like, he can't grow, he can't change. And that's the big thing about Boogie, is he just is incapable of changing, which is really depressing because it seems like he understands it. Yes, I meant Sham Chat. It's only a matter of time before EDP goes after another number 9. I mean, if the number 9 is a cupcake, he is currently going after them right now as we're speaking. Kayla has talked about multiple times how EDP is currently talking to minors as we speak. And I forgot to add this. The really depressing thing is because in the eyes of the law, he is a first offender, which is so stupid, because it's like, just because he's a first offender doesn't mean that the punishment should be any lighter, especially when it comes to kids. But he most likely, even if he does get arrested, he will probably not go to jail. It's wishful thinking, because in order for him to go to jail, I feel like the FBI or the police would have to find something on his computer or find out that he's talking to multiple minors, because if it's multiple infractions and multiple like felonies, I feel like that would cause him to go to jail. But again, that's just wishful thinking. So I just want him to be arrested or at least in custody. I feel like his mugshot is going to go so hard. Like when EDP does get eventually arrested, because no matter what, he's going to get arrested, whether that be the Kayla situation or the next one, he's going to get arrested eventually. It's only a matter of time. But I feel like that mugshot is going to go so hard. Like I feel like I would actually change my profile picture to the mugshot for a little bit. I've been following the Onision thing too. He's been posting videos every single day trying to prove his innocence. It's hard to decide if I should believe it. The proof of his innocence is there, but I don't know. I don't know. The thing is though, even with proof nowadays, it could be fabricated. And I know that's kind of like a cop-out, but it's true. I mean, you never know, right? And especially since Onision is a very sketchy person who's done very questionable things in the past. But I don't know, man. That's a whole legal thing going on. EDP getting support from the Slicks or 6 members. I told you under one of your videos, it's 100%. Yeah, I saw that. I know he has support. I know he has support from other communities. You have other predators defending him. You had fucking, who's that one guy? The guy who like fucked the McChicken, Lil Mar. He was literally saying, okay, let's just a clout chaser, free EDP. Like they're all a bunch of fucking brain deads. Like they'll defend each other, man. It's crazy. Boogie admitted he is a covert narcissist. Yeah, but the thing is, though, him admitting that proves it even more because he literally admits to everything, but then he doesn't improve himself. It's so annoying. It's so annoying because he'll sit there and say, yeah, it's right. It's right, guys. I treated women like shit. Guys, I'm such a piece of shit and I'm a narcissist and I misspend my money and I misuse my platform and I'm just a lol cow. But then he doesn't change anything. It's like he likes admitting to stuff and then just dealing with it. Like it's so bizarre. I just don't get it. It's like how Will Smith will stay sucking Jada's dick, but it's like no one likes you, Will Smith, and Jada takes advantage of you like so badly. It's like just have a backbone, accept it. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And I do wish Boogie does I hope Boogie does redeem himself. Genuinely, I would like to see that happen because no one likes a redemption arc better than your man right here. You know what I mean? I love redemption arcs, but I just don't see him, man. I don't see him making a redemption. I really don't. There's like more four mods here. We should be good. I don't like MAPs. No. Let's just call it how it is. MAPs are pedophiles. Like I don't want to see MAPs anymore in the chat. You know what I mean? I don't want to see MAPs anymore in the chat because that word just pisses me off. It's like they're pedophiles, but the word pedophile has such a deep meaning to it and such a heavy like notion to it. The fact that they're like, yeah, we're pedophiles, but we don't like that name because it makes us look bad. So we're going to call ourselves minor attracted people. So pedophiles. Right? Like I just no more MAPs. I don't want to hear anyone say that anymore because that word triggers me more than like anything else. MAPs, we want to be part of the LGBTQ community. It's just crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. Everyone else, fuck no. Holy shit. I want it so that creeps like EDP and Just Gooby are afraid to be in public, that they have to wear hoodies. I mean, EDP already is terrified. I asked him in my interview. He is scared to leave his apartment. He told me that personally. Sorry, excuse me. He told me personally he doesn't like leaving his apartment. He brings a gun with him everywhere, and that's a good thing. He should be terrified. I don't condone people confronting people in public, mostly because I'm scared for their safety. I feel like you like vigilante work is extremely dangerous. I mean, if you do it, you do it, but at the same time, like just know that if you go confront EDP, he has a gun, and we don't know his mental state at this point and what he's willing to lose. So I just think it's extremely dangerous. Onision isn't innocent by any means. Yeah, he's just sketchy, bro. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. Even that's the thing about evidence. Even if you have hard proof and like solid evidence, if you have a sketchy past, people are still going to be very iffy on that evidence. Exactly. It's why it's hard to believe. It's probably wishful thinking to believe he's innocent and didn't do anything. It's just hard, man. I feel like a lot of us have this gut feeling, and yes, it could be wrong, but like a lot of us are very sketched out about Onision because of his past, because of what he's done, because of his history. You know what I mean? So it's hard when he has quote unquote proof. You know what I mean? I just realized I dropped my charger in the river, bro. What the fuck? How do you just realize that now? Being attracted to minors is a pedophile by definition. Exactly. Like I know, March Baby, you're very iffy on the word because you think people will often misuse it, which is true. People do use it, but I think we can all agree that MAPs and people who identify as MAPs are just pedophiles. It's just a little word they try to come up with to make it not seem as bad, even though it is bad. It is bad. Just like how zoophiles call themselves zoophiles and not fucking dog rapists or animal rapists. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. ADP is afraid to buy food because of confrontation. I think he should be scared of food because of what they'll do to his food. I feel like if I'm working at like McDonald's or some shit, or like a Wendy's or Dunkin' Donuts or whatever the fuck he goes to, and he orders something and I know it's EDP, I'm fucking spitting in his food. I think that's the only proper thing to do at that point, because it's like, fuck this guy. You know what I mean? He shouldn't be able to just go out and eat food. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, going out and enjoying junk food should be a reward. You should reward yourself by doing that. Like, you do get good grades, or, you know, one of your videos blew up, or you're trying to celebrate, you go buy some McDonald's or something like that. He shouldn't just be able to go buy McDonald's and then shove his face full of food while recording it. Fuck that shit, man. Is it a coincidence that EP's birthday is December 15th and December 15th is National Cupcake Day? No, that's not a coincidence. It's funny how the world works, isn't it? It's funny how the universe plays these little jokes. I think it would be crazy. And listen, I'm not like for sure on this, but do you know how nuts it would be if he got arrested on his birthday or Christmas? Imagine if that was our Christmas gift, guys. Imagine waking up in your little pajamas Christmas morning, running down the stairs and going to the tree, and underneath the tree is fucking EDP's mugshot. Bro, that's all I want. Yo, Santa, bro, if you could do anything, make it so EDP gets arrested on Christmas. That would be fucking insane. Marie says, hello. Yo, what's up, Marie? What's going on? What's up? I appreciate you joining the stream. My charger was in my pocket when I was on my lunch break, and I felt something hit my foot, and I was like, and as I was walking by the river, but I didn't realize it was my shit. Oh, dude. Oh my God. I remember one time my friend lost his wallet in the river, and he had like fucking like at least $200 in his wallet, and we never found that wallet ever again. That's why I tell people, if you're going in the river or going in a pool, just empty out your pockets. It's really not worth it. I recently heard about National Cupcake Day too. It was insane. They made the word MAP because it sounds nicer than pedophiles, in hopes that the public will make them and accept them. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, they know the word is bad, and they know what they're doing is bad and what they're attracted to is bad. But for whatever reason, they all came together and said, do you know what sounds a lot better? MAPs. Oh, MAPs. What does that mean? Oh, minor attracted person. Minor. Isn't that a child? Isn't that someone below the age of 18? Isn't that legit pedophilia? Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. I swear to God, though, if the fucking LGBTQ like accepts that as an actual thing, I'm so done, because that's not like a sexual preference. That's not like a I like men, or I like trans people, or I like women, or whatever. It's literally illegal. You're preying on children. You should not. Our brain should not be attracted to children. Like, that's just completely against everything. Like, not only is it just gross, but on top of that, we shouldn't see children in a sexual way. And I think we can all agree on that. March Baby, despite the harsh criticism we gave you, I'm glad you're not looking to start shit in chat. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing I like about March Baby, is because I've come into issues. And again, I still don't agree with everything March Baby has to say about me or says. But at the same time, I can still respect him as a content creator. And I can respect the fact that he just came to my live stream and we're just chatting. Like, that's cool. You know what I mean? And I think that goes to show that I feel like everyone shouldn't just be so aggressive all the time, I guess. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't like beef. You know what I mean? As much as I cover it, I just don't like beefing with other people who do the same style of content or like has the same idea. You know what I mean? And that's the great thing, is even if I do a video on someone or they do a video on me, it shouldn't be the job of like people who watch us to go and attack them. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we're all chill. You know, we all got the same agenda here. Then you'll have these people putting EDP's mugshot on shirts. Like I said, it's going to go hard, bro. It's going to go absolutely hard. EDP 405's forehead looks like a goddamn mountain peak. It looks so weird. It's like a top of a what's the word? An octagon. It's like the tip of an octagon. It's so weirdly shaped, bro. Then EDP will threaten to sue. Be like, that's my mugshot, bro. That's my mugshot. Fucking hell, dude. Wasn't he the same guy who wanted to make cupcake t-shirts? No, not the wallet. It's not a coincidence that EDP's B-Day is on National Cupcake Day. Like I said, the universe works in crazy ways, bro. Crazy way. Like, the universe does these like little jokes, and it's like, it's kind of funny, but it's like kind of scary, because I don't know if you guys saw the Netflix documentary, but there was a Netflix documentary about a guy who like it's really fucked up, but it's such an interesting video. But this guy basically killed his 2 kids and his wife. And the police came to investigate, and he was like the husband. And as the police were like questioning him on the TV, it showed like a baby's fetus and then like an oil barrel or something like this in some like weird ad. And then we later found out that he actually put both of his kids in a oil barrel and buried them underneath the ground, which is just such a crazy coincidence, but anyways, that's, yeah. Nice to see you, homie. EDP almost threw hands with a 13-year-old. He also made a whole video like saying how he would fight high school kids. Like he's just a loser, bro. I say MAP often so I don't get censored out if I say pedo. YouTube often deletes my comments if I say pedo. Yeah, I just call them, I think Predator 2 is acceptable, but MAPs is just stupid. It's just stupid because it's like, why come up with these little stupid names, bro? Like genuinely, it's like, stop trying to hide behind your heinous shit. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm a MAP, a murdered attracted person. I like murdering people. No, you're just a murderer. You're just a cold-blooded murderer. Like, what the fuck? Wait, what are they adding to the LGBT? Nothing yet. I'm just saying, if the LGBTQ does decide to add like zoophiles and MAPs and the lolicon people into their like group, I would be just so upset about it, because I think there should be a line that gets drawn when it comes to what you're sexually attracted to. I remember I saw a sign where it said, everyone should be welcome no matter their sexuality, and it showed like a guy and a girl and a girl, and then it showed like a adult like figure with a child, and then an adult with a dog, and I'm like, no. Half of that is bad. Half of that is very, very bad. LGBTQ plus already tried to recruit kids into their ring. Yeah, I think they just need to chill on some of the stuff, to be honest. Nice to see you too, Mr. Gamer. Not everything is about drama, Well, that's the thing. I feel like drama, it happens, but at the end of the day, I don't really like drama because I feel like it's unneeded. I feel like it causes this pissing match where someone does a video on you, then you do a video back on them, and then they do a video on you. And yes, does it get views? Sure, but it really doesn't go anywhere. And then on top of that, it blows over a couple days later. So that's why on my channel, I cover some dramas once in a while. But for the most part, I try exposing people because I feel like that's where most energy should be put towards, is actual deplorable people on the platform. So like if there's a drama with Mr. Beast getting shit on because he built 100 wells in Africa, you know what I mean? Like, I just think that drama is just so like, why? What's the point? Like, people could put their efforts in other things. Same with the XQC. XQC is the punching bag of the internet, but the reason why he's the punching bag is because he gets so much attention, and like he's like Jake Paul, where he loves the hate. You know what I mean? He grows off of the hate, and it's like, imagine if we just stopped talking about him. You know what I mean? Just imagine that. Yeah, YouTube warned me too many times, and I got comment blocked for 24 hours. So anyways, I might lose my channel. No big deal, as I will just make a new one and comment and sub. Yeah, it's crazy how YouTube like monitors the comments and shit. Once YouTuber pretended to be gay and infiltrated a pride island and saw grown adults encouraging kids to dance provocatively on stage. Well, yeah, I also saw like there was a drag. It was like some drag queen show or whatever, and they had literal like men like with their literal dicks hanging out in their thongs, like dancing provocatively in front of like a bunch of like literal children. And I think that shit's fucked up. I think that's like really bad. I think that's like taking shit too far. I don't have any issues with March Baby. Drama happens, but if it's over, it's over. Well, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing with March Baby is, did I like his video on me? No. Why would I like his video on me? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't like it, but at the same time, it's his video. If he's got an opinion on something, he can make that opinion. It's his video. But I just wanted to prevent him from, being called out, because I think my video was proper, and I think I had enough evidence in that video for my own opinion, especially since we did out Gideon's manager now, and now he's like trying to hide in private videos. So I even if you disagree with what I have to say, I think everyone here has to agree that Gideon and his manager are extremely sketchy, and I think Kayla deserved better in that entire situation. But I heard Gayla said Gideon dropped out of the case, so does that mean he's not getting arrested? He did. I believe the police tried taking him out of the case, because even the police agrees that he shouldn't be a part of it, and it's just going to cause complications. So I don't know. If you're asking if EDP is getting arrested, I'm not sure yet, because the case is still going on. There's still a chance he might get arrested. I think Kayla does have enough evidence, and it seems like the police are very concerned about this situation. So he still might get arrested. I honestly wouldn't be putting my hopes up just yet, because I feel like, unless Kayla tells us directly that the case is dropped or whatever. But at the same time, it's like Gideon really had no part in the case. Like, he really added nothing to the case. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Not sure if you know, but Validator 49, Mike Henry, and JRD got threatened by a lawsuit by Gooby a while back. Lamau, no, I didn't know about that. That's crazy. I didn't think Gooby was going to take that route, bro. I know he's a piece of shit, and I know he's done some awful things, but a lawsuit, like, I don't think he's financially capable of trying to sue people. You know, no such thing as a coincidence in this game called life. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. I don't believe in like destiny and stuff like that. I think that stuff's kind of cringe, or like, you know, star alignment and shit like that. But I think it is kind of crazy how like I've seen so many scenarios where like someone will do something and then later on it will like catch up to them. And it's like, well, it's crazy how life works like that, you know? Just because I do disagree with others doesn't mean I should hate them. We all disagree on things. It happens, but I'm here to make friends and chill. That's genuinely at the end of the day. Like someone like March Baby, even though I disagree with him at the start and all that stuff, I don't hate the guy. You know what I mean? He's still trying to make content out there. There's no bad blood. Like, honestly, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing with people. And I got bigger, like, I wouldn't say bigger fish to fry, but I have actual bad people to go after. You know what I mean? So why would I waste my time on making a video or causing this massive drama or this beef? You know, I said what I had to say on my live stream. We had a civil conversation. You know what I mean? I respect him. So that's it. That's literally it at the end of the day. WW. Bro, as a trans and demisexual person, if they accept zoos, necro, or people, pedo people in, I'm not associating with the community anymore. Well, that's what I'm saying. There has to be a line. I'm all about, I really don't care what people do. As long as you're not hurting anyone or doing illegal shit, I'm fine with anything. Like, if you want to be gay, be gay. If you want to be trans, be trans. I really don't give a fuck. It's your life. Do whatever you want with it. I don't think it should be anyone's job to tell you who you can love. But when we start getting to the point where you're starting to be attracted to children and animals and dead bodies and stuff like that, you clearly have something wrong with you. You know what I mean? That's not love. That's you trying to take advantage of an innocent thing. And I think that's just deplorable. And there's a reason why it's illegal. And I feel like if it's illegal, it shouldn't be accepted in the LGBTQ. You know what I mean? Is LGBTQ plus the premium version of LGBTQ? No, I think it's like the legendary. You know how like Skyrim has been constantly releasing different editions. There's Skyrim, then there was Skyrim Legendary, and then there was Skyrim Remake or whatever the fuck. That's kind of the LGBTQ. It's like they keep adding different versions, and I genuinely am just so confused at this point. The plus means any additional things that isn't the acronyms. It's like saying etc. Gooby, I am a proud LGBT member. That proves all the allegations are false. Napkin Nate knows this too. Meanwhile, Napkin has been active for years. Yeah, that's the thing about just Gooby is his argument is, guys, I can't be preying on these little children because I'm gay. It's like, that's not a good defense though. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not good. And then the one person who can vouch for you doesn't upload anymore because you cut ties with that person and you guys had some severe drama. So of course you're going to try to put the proof on someone that isn't even like on the internet anymore. Like, there's so much, man. I think Gooby quit Discord for good finally. I mean, I wouldn't say that though. I genuinely would not say that because it's Gooby, man. I'm sure he's got alt accounts. I'm sure he's doing other shit behind the scenes. He looks on there. His account hasn't been deleted. If anything, he will most likely make another account. Sadly, that's just it. That's the thing. That's all Gooby does, guys. He just sits there and fucking grooms children on Discord. That's literally all he does. That's it. And then fornicates and sniffs his own farts in his own fucking Discord. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually crazy. EP45 is just a 5.5 foot tall pile of stacked horse shit that bakes out in the sun and pollutes the air. You know what? I don't wish bad things upon lots of people. And I feel like in life, you probably shouldn't. I think that's just dangerous. And I think that's just bad for your mental health or whatever, but I genuinely don't give a shit about EDP. Like, he's a rare case with lots of predators and pedophiles where I just don't give a fuck what happens to them at this point. Like, genuinely, I just don't give a shit because after talking with Kayla and hearing her side and all the stuff EDP has done to her and manipulated her and threatened to kill her, I don't give a fuck what happens to this guy. Genuinely, you won't see me crying at his funeral. That's all I'm going to say. EDP uses his Discord still, doesn't he? I'm not sure if he does. I know he does have a Discord. I know. I'm pretty sure he has a Discord server because Inside said that Gideon had a Discord, or EDP had a Discord server. So he does. Stay strong, boys. 22 days left of November left. I don't know, guys. Anyone who takes part in No November, I mean, they're really going for the fucking movement, aren't they? Like that shit's crazy. Those creeps like EDP lurk all the time. They want to stay on the down low. Well, that's the thing with EDP is he is on the down low, but at the same time, it's like an iceberg, right? He's very open with what he does, and Kayla and JDon and all that stuff is like the tip, but there is so much he does behind the scenes that's like the bottom of the iceberg. Like I'm sure some of you guys know this already, but he is a babysitter. He babysits children. That's his side hustle. His main job is being a construction cleaner. Like I guess he cleans up construction sites, and then his side hustle is babysitting. Like I don't want to say shit, and I don't want like to accuse him of anything, but I don't know, man. That shit's crazy to me. All right, Phil, no November to the influencer named Sophia. Jesus Christ, bro, you're seriously losing it to influencers. I've had some near accidental misfires, but it's still strong. You guys are fucking nutty, bro. Congrats on the 500. Sucks you had to restart to the begin with, but you're making good progress despite. Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate that. I feel like it is going to be a long road ahead, and I feel like it's been kind of a wacky couple of months first. But the fact is, I started this channel with not much hopes because I'll be honest with you guys, when my first channel got destroyed, that's probably the lowest I've been in quite a while because it kind of came out of nowhere. And the fact that my final strike was because some fucking leafy clone came into my fucking live stream and said the N-word, and that's what got me my final ban and caused my channel to be terminated. I was so pissed off and I was so filled with rage, but I sat down and I kind of reflected and I was like, you know what, you're doing that stuff for a reason. A lot of people were reaching out to me saying how my content was, you know, helping expose people, and I even had people reaching out to me like asking me to make specific videos on topics because they trusted me with making these videos. And I was like, you know what, I should get over myself, wake the fuck up, and just start uploading again. And that's exactly what I did. And it's been paying off, which is just what the best case scenario. And I literally have not looked back upon it. At this point, I'm like not even that upset my previous channel got deleted. You know, and I feel like I shouldn't be upset about it because I got to look forward now. I got to focus on this current channel. You know, hence why I kind of changed the name, and I've been, you know, solely focusing on what I want to focus on, you know. They did a study on pedos and found a possible connection on why it happens in the brain. There's a wire that makes you want to protect children. Well, that's the thing. Something obviously has got to be wrong with you. And that's the thing is if you notice that you are getting attracted to children and, you know, these things, and you know it's bad, you need to go get help because they can fix that. They can help with that. But when you're at the point where you actually go and physically do stuff to kids, or you go out of your way to find that kind of content, you are gone. You need to go behind jail because you are going to hurt someone at the end of the day. Because I think no matter what mental disability you have, you still have the ability to say no to things. You know, there's a difference between having the thought in your brain and acting upon it. And the problem is they'll have these thoughts and then they'll attempt to act upon it, or they'll hide and they'll just let it sit there and get worse and worse. You know, so that's just it, man. It's crazy. Maybe next year, Mike. That's the movie EDP was in. Yeah, he played a very vital role in that movie. I've never even seen that movie, but I saw his clip with him in it, and I was like, what a pathetic little clip. Like parental love, or people that see a child in danger and want to jump in, the wire crosses over with another wire for romantic attraction. I don't know if that's the exact scientific nature of it, but like that goes to show, right? Like in video games, right? Like say Skyrim, you can kill anyone, right? You can kill bandits, women, you know what I mean? Falmer, dogs, well, wolves, right? You can kill wolves, chickens, whatever, but you can't kill children. And there's a reason for that. Is because it's normally a rule in video games and in movies where you don't really depict the harming of children. I think that's just kind of a given in movies and stuff like that. That's kind of an unwritten thing where you don't harm children. And if children do get harmed in a movie, it's usually to like push the stakes and really show that this is bad, this situation's bad, and you want to hate this person. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of people didn't like that one guy in Lovely Bones who literally sexually abused that one girl, and then she ended up dying. And so a lot of people hated that guy, and there's a reason why a lot of people hate people who hurt children more than people who hurt normal people. You know, and same with animals. A lot of people see a person get hit by a car and they go, oh, whatever, that was a person. And then they see an animal get hit by a car and it's a whole different story. You know, so I think if you see a kid in trouble, your first nature should be to protect them. That should be your human nature. So it's crazy how these people are so far gone where their first interaction is to take advantage of that child. So it's just sad, man. EDP was in a movie. Wait, what? Yeah, he was in Maybe Next Year where he had a clip because that movie was all about like the Eagles or something or football. So he had a little role in it. It wasn't major. The study shows that it can be physically seen in the brain. Doesn't mean it's okay or should be acceptable. I understand it can be a mental issue, but like I said previously, like if you notice that, go get help. That isn't an excuse. You know, most murderers out there are murderers because they're incapable of feeling love. That still doesn't make it acceptable because they're still going to be a victim. You know what I mean? And I think at the end of the day, all we really need to care about is the victims. You know what I mean? And if these people can get help, that's great. But if it's at a point where they're causing harm to other people, bring in the death penalty. Because at the end of the day, why should we be protecting someone who is willingly hurting children? Why should that be allowed? Why should we be paying our tax-paying dollars to let these people live comfortably? I don't know, man. I don't know. The EDP iceberg would be crazy vid. Remember when EDP was an Uber driver, then a CVS guard or something? Yeah, he's kind of bounced around. He was a Uber driver for a bit. There was rumors that he was like working at Chuck E. Cheese, which just wasn't true. He was a security guard. I guess he still is kind of doing security, which is crazy how they haven't revoked his security license yet. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It all makes sense now. EDP 405 is like a submarine. He goes up when he thinks it's safe and he goes down when everyone fires at him. Well, no, he'll take it. But like, for instance, like Gideon did the video, Kayla did her video, and then EDP came out with a video just pretty much shitting on Gideon, saying like, oh, Gideon's a bitch made man, blah, blah, blah. He's gay or something like that. Like he's in gay porn or something like that. It's just ridiculous stuff. And he doesn't even like accept what he did. He didn't even like take full criticism. It's crazy. He'll bob up and then he takes a little bit of the criticism and then he reflects it and then he bobs back down. It's crazy. You guys are nutty. Sounds like an intentional phrasing. That's not what I meant. That's not at all what I meant. You have to be controlled opposition to be in a movie. EDP is controlled opposition. Nutty was a pun intended. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. This is like the fucking alien shit all over again. Hey, bro, congrats on 500. Me and my friend are waging war on some Fortnite kids right now, though, so I'll tune in later if you're still live. I'm probably going to head off probably at the hour mark because I am feeling like shit right now, and I'm really trying to push through this stream, because it's like I haven't interacted with you guys in a while, and it's been a while since I was able to live stream, and I do genuinely like live streaming, but I'm being genuine with you guys. I feel like complete ass, and all my body wants to do right now is just go lay in bed and drink soup. So hopefully it's not COVID, though. Hopefully not. But yeah, so you're messing with some kids on Fortnite. That's huge. That's huge. The amount of kids on Fortnite is actually obscene. Back when I used to play Fortnite like a year ago, there was kids constantly, bro. Constantly. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I get it. It's a kid's game, but the silent rule of no children being harmed in Plague Tales and child character dies and it's portrayed as a horrible and tragic thing. That's the thing. It's usually when children do get harmed, it's usually to really up the stakes in a movie or something like that. But for the most part, it's kind of the unwritten rule in television and video games that there's no harm to come of children, especially by the person. Like that's why in most games, as the main character, you can't really harm children, even though if you're an evil bastard or you're the worst person ever, you still can't really harm children. And I think that's kind of a normal thing. But I remember, what was it? Oh my God. I don't know if you guys have seen the Halloween movies or like Michael Myers or even in like Halloween and slasher movies. Usually that's kind of the rule. Like I remember I was watching, I think it was Halloween Kills or the one before it, where he walks into the room, right? Like Michael Myers, and there's a baby in a crib, like a child, and he looks at the child and he kind of looks at it and kind of tilts his head and then he keeps walking. So it's like even when like they portray killers, like cold heart killers to just not kill children. So animals and kids are innocent for the most part. Yeah, I feel like it's crazy because us as a human species, there's police officers, there's paramedics, there's firefighters, there's jobs out there where you're intentionally putting your life at risk for others. So I think naturally as a human being, when you see a kid that gets harmed or a dog that's harmed, your first instinct needs to be to protect the child. You know what I mean? That should be your first instinct as a decent human being. You know what I mean? The love for children and being able to protect them should outweigh most other emotions. You know what I mean? So and the fact that some people don't even have that emotion and instead want to sexually abuse that child is disgusting. And I think that genuinely needs to be medicated. I think someone does need to go get mental or physical or any sort of help. You know what I mean? And if it gets to the point where they are harming children, then they need to be locked away to prevent any other victims. You know, I love Batman, but I don't fuck with Batman's morals. If you got someone like the Joker who keeps killing people, breaking out, keeps killing people, at that point, just kill the motherfucker. You know what I mean? You're purposely allowing other people to be harmed because of your own morals, which is just, that's not okay. I think that's not okay at all. Once EDP 405 finally goes to prison, he'll be spread some damn eagles in the shower. Dude, that's the thing. EDP would not survive. You know what I mean? Someone like him would not survive in prison, which I hope he does, because if he is in prison, I want him to really fill every single year of that prison sentence, because I think death is almost too easy on some of these people. Like, if he's already in prison, I think he needs to fulfill his entire sentence and then also be like, you know, someone's bitch. I think that's the best case scenario, honestly. Prisoners hate child predators. They hate him, bro. You guys know Jared Fogle. He got his ass beat as soon as he walked into that prison. He almost died. So EDP 405 has back tits. It's funny that you said that, because as you said that, I pictured during the Czech Goldstein setup video of him like leaning on that like wall, and you can see all his back folds. Like, that shit was disgusting. Yikes. Imagine calling an Uber and EDP pulls up. Well, that's how people found out, is because people called an Uber and then they saw his EDP and they took his fucking picture, because like, that's crazy, bro. That's like a predator on demand. It's like, you guys want to predatorize your location, call up EDP. Like, of course people aren't going to want him to be their fucking Uber driver. But you guys can guarantee one thing: he's not going to get a ticket in school zones, because he's going to drive real slow through them. Jesus Christ, bro. Someone needs to find that hero who nearly fought EDP at the grocery store. Yeah, I hope that dude's doing well. I hope that guy's having a very successful life right now. You know what I mean? I'll beat your fucking ass here in the story. Yeah, dude. And then he's like, I'll beat your fucking ass as he's walking away. Like, he's he's the least threatening dude I've ever seen. EDP walks away. Exactly. At Pluvius, there's a flying Asian T posing over your house right now. Dude, no way. No way. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I thought I got rid of them, bro. I put up, you guys know those like fly traps? I put up a giant one just for Asians. That's gonna take it. That's gonna be taken out of context. That's gonna be. But no, I built a whole entire like fucking fly trap just for Asians who fly over. Cameron loves horny aliens. Mods, ban him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, mods. Get out. Don't be saying that shit. Don't be saying that shit. That's not true. EDP45 wakes up out of bed and puts on the bed sheet to wear. Yeah, dude. EDP is the epitome of like, your mama's so fat jokes, except the predator is so fat. The alien animation is still up and still making me laugh. I'm gonna strike it, bro. I'm gonna strike that video. I don't need anyone else to know about that shit. Even aliens wouldn't abduct EDP. Facts. Well, they might abduct him to study his brain. I think that's the only reason they would abduct him, to be honest. Or they're hungry, or they're really hungry. If they did, EDP would become ETP, extraterrestrial predator. Jesus Christ. You guys are crazy today. I don't know what you guys are on tonight, but you guys are clearly on something else tonight, because what the fuck, man. Now I know why EDP didn't just go back to his car before wobbling up to the pavement when he saw Czech Goldstein. All right, never mind. Too much info. I think I have an unpopular theory. Doesn't EDP have a nephew or a sister and a nephew? He does have a sister. I think he has a nephew. He also has a godchild, which is disturbing. He talks about her all the time. So there is children that is in his like area, which is really creepy. That sounds like just Gooby, EDP405, and Jared Genesis. Dude, the fucking unholy trilogy right there. The unholy trinity. Do you know like the fucking Thanos, like the Infinity Stones? That they're like the Infinity Stones of like the fucking Predator Gauntlet. You know, you got just Gooby, you got fucking EDP, you got fucking Jared Genesis. Who else can we throw on there? Destiny. Just fucking put them all on there, bro. Put them all in there. Asian man, I made a silly animation of Pluto talking about aliens, but no. Don't be looking that. No. We're done. We're done talking about it. Pluvius, I informed Rince about this, but Kaneno Kitty is a child predator. Yeah, I heard about that. I looked into it. I might do a video on it. I'm not too sure because it's already got a lot of coverage. So, because I even saw like big channels talking about it now, and he's not really uploading right now. He hasn't uploaded in 2 months, which is kind of crazy. But obviously that doesn't excuse it. But yeah, I might talk about it. I do have a couple of videos planned. I'm going to be doing a video on this anime channel that I let extra Rince know, or sorry, just Rince. Basically, this anime channel, I'll give you guys a little thing. They basically put like hentai in their thumbnails, like, but it's like cut off, kind of like how Shadman does it. So it's basically hentai, and you know it's hentai, and he cuts it off. And the video itself is just him breaking down an anime. So it has nothing to do with the thumbnail at all. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is he has 7 live streams going on right now. And it basically says at 500 subs, I will watch hentai live. And basically it says premiering in 15, 16 minutes. And then the guy just resets it. So you have like literally thousands of people in these live streams. And the guy's like just like teasing, showing hentai. Like he even has hentai in the fucking live stream thumbnails. And so everyone's like, oh, I can't wait for 16 minutes, blah, 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 blah. And these get promoted because they're getting liked. They're like farms, right? So you have a bunch of horny kids liking these live streams, and it gets pushed in the algorithm because it has so many likes. Because basically what the guy does is right before it's about to premiere, he places it further. So it'll be like 1 minute till premiere, and then all of a sudden it's 3 hours till it gets premiered. So everyone's just sitting in these live streams just spamming the like, because they expect they're going to get some hentai on YouTube. And basically this guy's just fucking like farming, and it's getting pushed in the algorithm because it's getting so many likes. So I'm going to be doing a video on this channel tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a video too on, oh fuck, what's that one guy's name? Oh my God. Sorry. I can't really think right now. I'm so fucking muddy brain, but yeah. So I got some video ideas coming. If I say my theory, they'll say I'm defending EDP, but I'm not. There's no other explanation to why he didn't just go back to his car once he saw Chet. I mean, there's an explanation. He's kind of stupid. You know what I mean? EDP is kind of an idiot. And I felt like him staying there, he was going to try to make himself look better or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of sketchy stuff with EDP and content creators, the more I think about it. Have you thought about doing content on the current trend of faking mental illness? I did do a video on that on Call Me Cameron. I could see, because someone did archive it. I can probably re-upload it because I think it still holds true, but I would be willing to talk about it. I really digged into the TikTok trend of it because I kept seeing this girl who's like, if you have ADHD, that you tend to do this. And it's like something everyone does. And it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like, that's the thing about mental illness, is they like to romanticize it. Like ADHD is a good thing, even though it's not. Like, from someone who actually has suffered from ADHD and was diagnosed as a kid, it's not fun. You know what I mean? Oh, it's quirky because you can't sit still. Yeah, but it gets to the point where you can't sit still. And even if you move, you're still stressed out because your brain can't figure out what it wants to do. Have fun trying to read because your brain can't focus on words. Have fun trying to sit still for a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment. Like, it's shit like that they don't want to talk about because it's not quirky. It's really fucking scary. But of course, they don't talk about it because they just want to romanticize mental illness. Fatima says, hi, I'm back. Welcome back. I'm going to be ending the stream soon. I just thought it'd be fun just to pop in here, let you guys know I'm still alive and I'm still doing streams and stuff like that. And just a little quick thank you, because 500 subs is actually crazy. It's crazy. And as much as like, you know, as much as you guys think that like I don't care, or, you know, like I just see you guys as numbers, I do genuinely care the fact that people do subscribe to me and watch my videos, because, you know, like 3 years ago, I never even thought I'd be doing content, honestly. And I really wanted to, but I was just not wanting to do it because I didn't think I was going to make it. So the fact that, you know, I am here and I'm live streaming in front of 7, 8, 9 people, it's crazy to me. And I do have to thank all you guys for that. You know, no matter what, even if I'm making the videos, it's you guys who choose to watch them, which is just, I don't know what to say, man. I don't want to get too mushy here because, you know, I don't really open up to you guys that much. So yeah. Anyways, don't get your fucking ass beat, bro. That needs to be put on a t-shirt as he's waddling away. Dude, that t-shirt would go so fucking hard. A t-shirt, right? And it's just EDP waddling away in the Walmart, and then just underneath it saying, you're going to get your ass beat, bro, or something like that as he's waddling away. I put up giant fly traps just for Asians. Pluvius, dude, relax. Pluvius loves Asian men and EDP. Stop. What are you guys going on about? I remember EDP's defenders gave up after the Chet Goldstein stuff. They couldn't do it anymore. There's still some people out there who are defending it. Some people out there were like massively defending it. So, I mean, he still has defenders to this day. Even the Kayla stuff. Even the Kayla situation. The guy literally sent Kayla a video of him jacking off. And there's still people defending EDP. Like, what the fuck is happening, bro? If you look into the old EDP videos before the sting of him getting called out, he still had his defenders. Yeah. I laughed my fucking ass off. Cold Raven exposed him so badly. Yeah, Cold Raven is definitely one of the OGs. Cold Raven, Master at Works got in there at some point. You know, there's some good OGs, dude. people who called him out in the very early days. And I don't think they get enough recognition nowadays, to be honest. I put up a giant fly trap just for Asian Plubius 2023 going in my Google Docs of Plubius. Stop. You guys take everything out of context. Okay, I can't even defend myself, bro. I can't even do it. Nah, Ploob, we're not laughing at you. The convo was funny as fuck. He has 2 godchildren. Yeah, 2 of them. Like, he even has pictures with them, and it's creepy as fuck. EDP45 has godchildren. That's unholy. Jared is back to striking, lol. Already? How? He's not at 500 subs. How is he back at striking? I don't get that. I feel like he's going to come after me then. I left a comment under one of his comments where he tried hitting up a girl on his fucking comment section. Like, he's such a fucking loser, dude. He has 2 goddaughters. Cold Raven's old EDP vids. He warned us, then the sting happened. EDP's defender did a 180 and apologized to Cold Raven. It was great. Yeah, EDP defenders can go fuck themselves. I feel like even nowadays, it's like, really, you guys are going to die on this hill? Like, even though most of the time when I do an EDP video, it's mostly like-minded people who understand that this guy is very bad and is a really fucked up person and deserves jail. But then there's the 1 or 2 comments of someone saying free EDP. And I understand it might just be an attention-seeking thing, but it's so fucking cringe, man. Connecto uploaded his response video, but deleted after he realized how manipulative he was being. Oh, I didn't even know about that. There's still people that defend EDP. Yeah, dude, there is. Just look at Kayla's comment section. That's all I got to say. Just go to Kayla Hoskins' YouTube channel and just look at her comment section. Like, they're fucking everywhere, bro. There's people who defend ConnectGo too. That's the thing. People really want to die on these hills, man. Like, just because you like their content doesn't mean you need to defend them. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely, you're not their fucking lawyer. You know what I mean? Why are you guys sitting there and trying to defend them? Like, it's so fucking stupid, man. People need to stop white knighting these fucking content creators. Like, they need to sit back and realize what they're defending. Like, oh, EDP was funny back in the day. I love his poo-poo jokes, and I love, how open homophobic he is, and he even admitted to it. But I think he's really funny. Oh, I don't support predators, but EDP's funny, so I'm going to defend him for being a predator. Like, it's fucking stupid, man. People comment on my EDP vids to leave him alone. Yeah, I had someone commented too. They're like, EDP, what he did is already done. People just milk this shit. Let the man rest. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not letting the man rest. The fuck? He's still out. I even told this. I'm sticking to what I have to say. Once he gets arrested, and after he gets arrested, I'm no longer doing EDP content. I'm done. There's no point in doing content because he's arrested at that point. You know what I mean? He's done. He's locked up. What would be the point of me making any more videos? But as it stands, he's still out there and he's still doing dumb shit. That's it, man. Sneeko lol. Can I get a pay bonus for dealing with stupid customers today? The woman that didn't know what a turkey was is going to make me Roblox. Oof. Yeah, dude. I mean, there's nothing wrong with some ignorant customers because at the end of the day, I feel like they're just kind of stupid. But it's so annoying because when I used to work like security, they would always ask me the dumbest fucking questions, dude. Like, where's the bathroom? And a lot of you guys are saying that's not dumb. It is dumb when I'm like standing right next to the bathroom. It's like, guys, the bathroom is right next to me, bro. Right next to me. It's like they talk to me just to talk to me. And there's some other times too I've dealt with some dumbass people, man. Especially in security, you run into the stupidest people. It's like fucking clockwork. They're closeted fans. They don't like that he got exposed, and it irks them. Yeah, it's like they're personally affected when their favorite content creator gets called out. It's so stupid. It's like they feel personally called out as well, which, I mean, I think that's just an issue on their part. But anyone want to help me with the Google Doc of Plubius quotes? Stop, dude. Just Doctor, you remember Bry, aka that Gooby Goon? He looks up to both Kaneko and just Gooby. Both of them got exposed as creeps. Yeah, dude. I don't know who that is. I just know that there's a Gooby defender that likes to leave comments in my comments constantly. And every time I make a video, they just gotta say some dumb shit. It's like they like being exposed by me. Lord Cow did the right thing, cut ties with Kaneko. It would be bad if he still had him as a friend. I mean, it's hard because, like, I feel like even if you're their friend, you shouldn't get called out because they could be lying to you as well. But I think it is a better look if you do cut connections with a sketchy person and then they do get outed. I think you do get a lot of respect because you realize that they may be a bad person and you cut connections. I feel like just because you're friends with someone doesn't mean you shouldn't expose them. If you guys know what I mean, I feel like you should be the first one to, because I think that would show your morals more than anything. Because if you're like knowingly friends with like just Gooby and you know he's a predator and yet you still stay friends with him, you're just as bad as they are, in my personal opinion, because you know something bad's happening, but you're not doing anything about it. I have autism, ADHD, and anxiety. It's not fun. There are times I've almost lost friendships because I've had panic attacks out of nowhere. It's not romantic, pisses me off. Yeah, that's the thing, man. But they don't like to show that shit. They don't like to show that shit, that when you have panic attacks, it can ruin your day. Like, you could be out enjoying your day and all of a sudden you have a panic attack, and then you're just upset the rest of the day and you're scared of when you're going to get the next one. But of course, they don't talk about that shit because that's not cute. That's not attractive. That's not romanticized. It's fucking stupid. It's so dumb. Like, mental illness gets thrown around worse than the word pedophile. It's stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, but everyone just wants to be a victim in these situations. But I think I'm going to end the stream pretty soon here. I'm going to quickly catch up on all the comments, but I am probably going to end it pretty soon here because I'm just going to go to bed, dude. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm so fucking tired. I've seen people fake DID, Tourette's syndrome, cancers, and handicaps and wheelchairs for donations, their GoFundMe page. Recently, a girl faked cancer and she got actually sued. The police did arrest her, and basically she faked having cancer and she ended up making a GoFundMe and she made $35,000. And then the police were like, this is kind of sketchy. So they looked into it and they found out that she never was diagnosed with cancer at all. And then during her court hearing, all she had to say was, the reason I did it was to bring my family together. And then she started like crying. And then the judge is like, I hear you, honey. It's okay, honey. Yeah, it's okay. We all make mistakes. You're still young. It's okay. And then all he gave her was a 10-year probation, which means that if she commits any crimes within 10 years, she will be punished, which is so fucking stupid. And then on top of that, she got 100 hours of community service. That's it. And she has to pay back the $35,000 that she scammed out of people. Like, that's it. This is the society we're living in. Like, it's so fucking stupid, dude. He is threatening to do it again. Yeah, I saw his tweet. I tried reaching out to YouTube and they just gave me a fucking bot response. He literally said, guys, in the next couple of weeks, I'll get to 500 subs and I'm going to start striking channels again. And I literally sent that to YouTube and they're just like, if you feel like someone's abusing the copyright system, please make a counterclaim and blah, blah. I'm like, fuck you guys. How about you guys decide to go ahead and prevent this from happening before it happens? Can you actually monitor your platform properly? Isn't that the whole point, to prevent the abuse of the platform before it happens? Like, whatever, man. Whatever. Threatening to do what? Jared Genesis is on Twitter now, threatening to strike people's channels again. He doxed Destructor because Destructor counterclaimed him, and he decided to dox him because of it. So yeah, Jared Genesis is a piece of fucking filth. Jared is threatening to strike videos down. Yeah. Anyone has made a video on him. Yeah, anyone who makes videos on him, he will strike down. If you have him in the thumbnail or you say his name, he will throw a strike down. He literally strike down over 100 videos. So Fonty is retarded. Fonty, that guy got exposed back in 2021. Both the official already exposed him. Having a hate watcher is proof you made it. Yeah, dude. Any updates on the EDP court yet? If not, felt like the whole time Kayla was lying, to be honest. I can't really tell you, bro, because I'll be honest, I don't really know any updates. I asked Kayla a little while ago what the situation was, but she didn't really get back to me. But I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, the case is still up. I think Kayla has been the truth about certain stuff, but I think I genuinely trust her with the overall case, because I feel like deep down she is about the case, and I feel like she does want him genuinely locked up. And I feel like Gideon and his manager has lied to you more than Kayla has. But I think Kayla is being serious about this situation. At least I hope she is. And I don't know. I feel like this case is still going. I don't know if there's a court case yet, but I'm sure Kayla will let us know when it happens. You know what I mean? But it's been radio silence on the Cupcake tragedy. Yeah, it's just not much stuff has been coming out. You know, Kayla also is busy. Like, she doesn't really have time to talk to me that often. So I understand. It's not like I'm trying to bug her every single day. So I have trust in her. I don't know like your guys' opinions, but I do trust Kayla. You know, even though she's bent the truth about certain stuff and she's been manipulated and stuff like that. And I don't really blame her for that. I get it. Like, people blame her for overhyping the EDP stuff, even though I'm pretty sure Gideon probably told her to talk about it and shit like that. So at the end of the day, she still got groomed, and I think we need to understand that. But I don't think she's lied. I think she's not told people certain things, but again, I don't blame her for that. Nomi, Kayla has been handling the case on her own. She isn't lying. That's the thing. Her parents suck. Jaeyeon sucks. I feel like if we are going to focus on who's been manipulating who, we should be going after her parents and Jaeyeon, because they're the ones who took advantage of her. And then they're sitting there and still throwing the blame on her. Check the Discord pins. Anyway, yeah, the stream has been fun. Message me if you're going to do a Roblox thing. I would love to join in and give my hidden gem horror. Yeah, I would love to do that. I just have to figure out how to do it first. You know what I mean? That was kind of an embarrassing stream, but luckily there wasn't much people watching. But I would genuinely like to do that. I would like to hop on Roblox and play some horror games with some of you guys. I think that would be a really fun night. And I think that would be a good way to kind of celebrate the 500 subs, Kayla is the victim. Yeah, Kayla is the victim, and she always has been. You know what I mean? Does that excuse her bending the truth? Not really, but at the same time, I literally, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say she's handled the situation 100% correctly, but she knows that. It's not like a crazy thing to say. She actually is someone who admits to her faults, and she agrees with some of the stuff that I've criticized her over. But at the end of the day, she is more responsible and more about this case than both Jaeyeon, Skeeter Jean, his manager, and EDP. Like, she's been the more responsible person in the entire situation. So I'll be honest with you guys. I do trust what she has to say. I feel like she wouldn't lie to me, because I feel like you know what I mean? I feel like she knows that, that would ruin my credibility and also ruin hers, because, I don't know. Baseboss just conducted an interview with Kayla. They uploaded a video. Jaeyeon is the enemy. Yeah, dude, I just hope Jaeyeon doesn't get away with it. I mean, even though my Jaeyeon videos haven't been getting much views, like they have been, but they haven't really been reaching the audience I wanted it to. I was really hoping a big content creator would talk about it, because I figured like this is kind of a losing battle. I feel like it's hard to go against someone like Jaeyeon, because he has such a massive fan base and he has this persona that he's a good person. So I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm not going to stop, dude. I'm literally not going to stop. React to it before you end stream. I can't really react to it while I'm live streaming though, like, because I'm doing it on my phone, so I can't really go to YouTube directly, but I'll watch it after the stream. Oh my god, yes, Roblox, this was a good stream, man. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun just to hop in here and just chat with you guys and let you guys know that I'm still alive and I'm streaming again. Like, my hours are back, but I'm sure they're going to get eaten up really quickly again. So I might just have to bite the bullet and just buy the fucking membership, So Gideon is a fake Christian. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. He's fucking sketchy, dude. I just don't fucking buy it, dude. I don't know. I just don't buy it, man. I genuinely don't, especially since knowing what we know. It just seems like a cop-out, bruh. Like, it genuinely just seems like a massive cop-out. But anyways, I'm probably going to end the stream here, guys. So if you want to quickly say your goodbyes. I'm going to have another video up tomorrow. I know I haven't been uploading that much lately, but again, just work. I've been feeling like shit lately. And just like Halloween just happened and all that shit. But I'm hoping to, record. I'm probably going to record lots this month. I feel like this month is going to be my month of recording, because December is going to be a little iffy because of, Christmas and all that stuff. And then in January, I'm going across Canada. So that's going to be interesting. So good night, guys. Yeah, good night. Bye. Have a good night, y'all. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys stopping by. It was a fun stream. Not much going on, but I think it was a fun stream. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And I'm probably going to live stream tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm feeling like shit, so I'll let you guys know. I'll definitely let you guys know. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. You always stream when I'm at work. Yeah. Well, I mean, you just work all the time I stream. That's all I got to say. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. And again, thank you for 500 subs. Like, that shit's crazy. Like, that's great. We're halfway to like the main goal, which is 1,000. So if I do end up getting to 1,000, I mean, holy shit, guys. Like, it's going to be crazy, because that's kind of where I was at on my last channel. So, but yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.